Okay, so it's like 5 minutes to midnight and I'm ready to start reading. I have my snacks ready. I have lemonade. I just I went to look for something to drink and there was nothing, and I didn't want to have coffee because I don't want to go to bed too late. So I made lemonade in the middle of the night, and then I have popcorn just in case I get a little bit hungry. I'm gonna be starting the Bibliothon with Otherworld, which is the group book, and yeah, let's see how it is. Hopefully it will keep me awake for at least an hour. I just need to pick a bookmark and I'm ready to go. Also, I'm wearing my Harry Potter cape and I just love it. It's gonna keep me warm. So I've decided to go with my little Harry bookmark from Nerdy Girl Designs, and you're probably gonna see a post on Instagram featuring my collection this week or like next week. It's officially midnight, so let's get to reading. So I'm at my grandma's house and I'm reading, and I'm on page 64 of Otherworld, and it's getting interesting. I want to know what's gonna happen. This is different from what I was expecting from this book, but now I'm more excited about it. I wanna continue reading it. So now I'm home, and I'm close to page 100, and it's getting very interesting. At the beginning I was like, I'm lost, this is different from what I was expecting, and I don't know if in a good way. Now I'm sure that it's in a good way. It's so good and so interesting, and I just want to keep reading. Like, now I'm lost, but I want to know what's happening. There clearly is a problem with the company, clearly, but we don't know what that problem is, and I really want to know what that problem is, and I want to know how it's gonna get solved. Like, I don't know, I have many questions, and I hope they get answered instead of like just raising more questions, because books like to do that. Well, I'm gonna continue reading. Maybe I'm gonna get something to eat. I'm not sure. I'm not that hungry. I was eating popcorn right now, so um yeah, I'll keep you updated. So, update, it is noon and I'm on my bed still wearing my pajamas. But hey, I'm getting a lot of reading done, and that's great. I wouldn't say I'm a slow reader, but I wouldn't say that I'm a fast reader either. I'm just kind of in between. So So I wasn't able to finish Otherworld in a day, but I think I'm gonna finish it today. And then I'm thinking about starting Mosquito Land to stay away from this sci-fi stuff and just go for something a little bit more real. As I'm reading Otherworld, I realized that this is the first time I'm reading a book that it's like about a video game, or like a video game takes over the people kind of thing, and it's very interesting. I'm enjoying it a lot so far, and I'm looking forward to see how it ends. And I also want to know, and I also want to read more books that are about video games, so I'll have to like go for some of those, like Warcross or Ready Player One. I've changed. I'm still in my bed because I'm reading, and also there is a Twilight marathon going on MTV, and that's distracting me a lot. They are on Eclipse, and that's like my favorite one from the saga. So I don't know if I should just like take a really long break and watch the Twilight movies, or just keep reading. Or maybe I can read during the commercials. That's probably what I'm gonna end up doing, because that's usually what I do. Like on my everyday reading, I just watch TV, and during the commercials, I just read. And yeah, so this book is getting real. It's insane. It's also very frustrating. I just want to get to the end and just want everything to be okay. But I know there is a sequel to it, so probably there's gonna be something good at the end, but there's gonna be like more questions and stuff. So I just really want to finish it and know what happens. Also, it's getting to that, like, I don't know how to say it, but it's like it's pointing out how scary human nature can be, like how some people can just be terrible and just and do whatever it takes to have what they want. So that's scary, and it's getting real. So we're gonna try and finish this like in a couple hours. Also have like the best companion. She's just like, look at her, she's so cute. Just looking outside. And there's Twilight. Eclipse. It's almost over, and then I think there's gonna be Breaking Dawn. Hopefully. I don't know if they're planning on doing something different, so hopefully it's Breaking Dawn. So it's like reading marathon with a cute cat and Twilight. I couldn't ask for more. It is very late. I in bed, wearing my pajamas, almost ready to sleep. But I don't want to go to sleep until I'm done with the book, and I got like 50 pages left, so I think I can do it. But right now it is hitting me on the feels. It's just there's a lot that's going on, and I just don't know what to think, and I need to know. I need to know what's going on. Like for a moment there, I thought I knew what was going on, but then it's like, no, I don't know anything. So, yeah, I hope it won't make me cry. Although I've been close to crying a little bit in the last few pages, so let's see what happens. It's day 3 of the Biannual Bibliothon. It's like 6:30 p.m. and this is the first update I'm giving you, so I'm gonna do like a proper update in a minute, but I just wanted to show you this cutie. She got like a new, I want to say house. It's not a house, but whatever. She got a new toy and she's happy about it, and I think she's just like being all cuddly because she's like thanking us for giving her new toys. Okay, so it is day 3 of the Bibliothon and I've only managed to finish one book, which is good. It's good, but like by the pace that I usually read, that's just awesome. So I finished Otherworld last night and it was really good. I think it is, I'm still not sure about like the rating. It was really intense. I really need the sequel. Like, I need to know what's gonna happen. And that epilogue was weird. Like, I don't know. Like, it kind of made sense, but at the same time, it was weird. Like, what? Like, what's the meaning of this? And now I have started Mosquitoland, and I'm on like page 10, and that's all I've read today. So all I've read today so far, it's 10 pages from Mosquitoland. Oh no, 14. I've read more. I don't know how I feel about it so far. Like, I feel like it's too soon yet. But yeah, I haven't read a lot. I uploaded my video for today. It's the bookish routine, and basically I finished filming it today, just like a couple of details that I was missing, and I edited today and then I uploaded it. So that took part of my morning, and yeah, school. So, and tomorrow is gonna be worse because I'm gonna be at school from 9 till 5:20. I have 3 classes. I have a couple of free hours, but it's gonna be hard to read. So I'm gonna go and read a little bit of Mosquitoland with this kitty that's right here. She's being super cute. Hello, it's day 4 of the Bibliothon and I have to go to class. So I have a feeling that there's not gonna be a lot of reading in this vlog, but there's gonna be a lot of me walking to go and get coffee. So yeah. So I got my coffee. Yay! Although I was good, it's not coffee, it's green tea. Because I think that I should like stop drinking that much coffee. So I just came out of my first class and I have an hour between classes, so I think I'm gonna have my own reading sprint. So I'm terrible at this blogging thing, but I'm doing my best. It's been a couple hours and I've read more than I expected to read today. I'm really hoping to finish Mosquitoland today. I'm just gonna read as much as I can and sleep as less as I can. but I also have to do homework for tomorrow. So right now a 30-minute sprint is about to start, so I'm just gonna read for 30 minutes and then I'm gonna do some homework. Here is like one last update for today. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish Mosquito Land today, so I'm gonna try and get to page 200. Hopefully I'll be able to get to page 200. Also, I started the Our Wrinkle in Time audiobook. I prefer physical books and or like ebooks. I struggle with audiobooks, but I thought that it could be good to listen to the audiobook while I get ready or stuff like that. So yeah, making progress. Update today has been a no reading day, which I feel bad about because I really wanted to finish Mosquito Land, but I'm hoping to finish it still. Like I've read one chapter, so that's something. And then I think I can finish it tonight. I spent my day editing, filming things that I was missing, and going to class and doing homework. Day 5 of the Bibliothon. This has been a sad day for reading. Hello, it's day 6 of the Bibliothon, and yesterday was a fail. I didn't read almost anything. I read like a few pages of Mosquito Land, and I heard a few minutes of A Wrinkle in Time, but I didn't read as much as I wanted to. So that means that I just need to read a lot today and tomorrow. Right now I'm in school and I have like a free hour, so I'm gonna try and read. And but first I'm gonna take some pictures for my bookstagram, and I have my Starbucks. To be like a proper bookstagram, I have to have my Starbucks. It's another green tea latte because the last one was really good, so I had to get another one. So I'm almost done with Mosquito Land, and it's hitting me right on the feels right now. Like, I can be laughing and then not crying, but feeling lots of things. I don't know if you're gonna get this, but like, sometimes I feel like I read a book and I enjoy it, but I also just want to finish it. Like, I just want to know what happens and be done with it, but at the same time, I'm enjoying it. I don't know. Does that make sense? That's kind of what's going on right here. Like, I just want to know what happens. I want to know the end, but also I'm enjoying it. Like, I want to laugh with the story and like continue reading it, but also be done with it. So it's the 7th and final day of the Bibliothon, and last night I was able to finish Mosquito Land, and I don't know how I feel about it. I think it's like 3 stars, but it's not that I hated it, but I didn't loved it, so it's just like I'm like 80% done with A Wrinkle in Time, so I'm probably gonna be finishing it in the next couple and like in the next hour or something. But yeah, once I'm done editing and uploading, I'm gonna finish A Wrinkle in Time, and then hopefully I'm gonna be able to read the Tales of Beetle the Bard, and if I'm able to finish it, then I'm gonna start the White Window. That's just if I'm able to finish the Tales of Beetle the Bard, and I'm not gonna like pressure myself to finish the White Window if I can't, because I can't keep pressuring myself that much. so tired, I'm actually considering just not reading anymore. Which is, there's nothing wrong with it, but like the thing is, I set goals at the beginning of this week, and now I wanna meet them, and I haven't, and I'm so far away from actually achieving them. Like, I won't do it. I know I won't, but I wanna. I have finished A Wrinkle in Time, and I have read the first story from the Tales of Beetle the Bard. The Tales of Beetle the Bard was something that I needed. Like, I needed the magical change in books. I needed magic in my reading, and yeah, I should have pick up this book earlier this week. So now I'm gonna go and reward myself with some tea and just keep reading until I finish it. So I just finished reading The Tales of Beetle the Bard, and it was really good. Now I'm just gonna try and read a little bit of The White Window from A Series of Unfortunate Events. I still got 2 hours left of the Bibliothon, so I'm just gonna read and see how many pages I can. So that was my reading vlog. It was an interesting week. It was hard with school, homework, and all that stuff, and just trying to read as much as I could. But towards the end, when I was having my crisis, I realized that as long as I read a little bit, then it was fine. Like, I didn't have to read this huge amount of books. I know some people were able to read more than 10 books. I'm just like, whoa. And I just have to accept that, but I'm happy. I think I read more books during this Bibliothon than any other Bibliothon, and that's something. Also, this time around, I focused more on reading than on the video challenges. Like, I did upload some of the challenges, but if I couldn't have one ready or something, then I wasn't worried about that. So the first book I read was the group book, and with that I fulfilled the first challenge, which was to read the group book, and that is Otherworld, which was surprisingly really good. For some reason, I wasn't expecting to like love it, but I did at the end. I loved it. So I give it 4.5 out of 5 stars. I haven't read Ready Player One, but I know some people said that it was kind of similar to that. So maybe if you like that book, you'll like Otherworld. So this book has 355 pages. Then when I finished Otherworld, I picked up Mosquitoland. I picked this book for the Read a Book About Mental Illness challenge. I honestly don't know how I feel about this book. Like, I liked it, but I feel like there was something missing for me to like completely love it, and I don't know what that is. So this is 3.5 out of 5 stars, and this book has 331 pages. So I'm gonna add that to my count. It actually took me a really long time to finish this book, but I was able to finish it, and I picked up A Wrinkle in Time. Again, this is one of those books that I don't know how I feel about it. I wanted to read it because the movie is coming out soon, and everyone was kind of talking about it, so it's just like, oh, I need to read it. I just feel like I would have enjoyed it way more when I was little. Now it's just not for me that much, but still it's a 3 out of 5 stars. I picked A Wrinkle in Time for the backlist title challenge, so check. This book has 232 pages, but it felt longer for some reason. Anyway, I was able to finish it, and then I picked up The Tales of Beetle the Bard, which I was able to finish in like an hour. And then The Tales of Beetle the Bard is for the book that it's under 200 pages. This is 107 pages long. Yeah, I love anything that has to do with Harry Potter and J.K. Rowling. It is one of those books that I hope I can read to my children when I'm older. So once I finished this, there was only like an hour left at the Bibliothon, so I knew that I wasn't gonna be able to finish a book in an hour. That's just never gonna happen. But still, I pick up another book just to like finish that last hour reading, and that was The White Window from A Series of Unfortunate Events. and I read like 30 pages. So yeah, that's just like 30 more pages that I read. So I read like 4 books and 30 pages. Yay. And that was it. That was all I read during the Bibliothon. And that gives me a total of something pages. I need a calculator for this, so I'm gonna go and get it. And that gives me a total of 1,066 pages read, which is not bad for a slow reader like me. And I completed 6 challenges, but for this I need my notes because I will forget. So I read the group book, which was Otherworld. Then I didn't read a sequel, so that's a nope. Challenge number 3 was read a book you've never heard of before, and that was A Wrinkle in Time, because before the movie and everything I have never heard of it. Challenge number 4 was to read a book about mental illness, that was Mosquitoland. Then challenge number 5 was to read a book that was mentioned in another book, movie, etc. And for that one I did The Tales of Beetle the Bard because it's mentioned in Harry Potter. So challenge number 6 was to read a book under 200 pages, and that was The Tales of Beetle the Bard. I doubled up in that challenge. And then challenge number 7 was read a backlist title, and for that one I was gonna do every day, but I didn't read it, so I'm just gonna double up again and do A Wrinkle in Time. So that was it. I hope you had an amazing Bibliothon. Let me know how many books you read and which one was your favorite, and I'll see you next week with a new video. Bye!